Look at that sunset. Isn't it gorgeous? Gorgeous. Awesome. Hello everyone, my name is Miko, and this video is basically an introduction to my channel. I've actually finally decided upon a title for the channel, and I'm going to call it Gridshare California. So welcome to Gridshare California. This is going to be a channel where I'm just kind of sharing my experiences being an Uber Lyft driver and what it's like, you know, just probably, I don't know if I'll do dailies, but definitely weekly. I think that as a new driver, there's lots of things that we have to kind of discover and figure out on our own if you're not really connected or linked up with other drivers, seasoned drivers, right? There's a lot of people that have been locked in this grid since it began, and actually envy those people. They knew from the jump that this ideology behind connection is a huge infrastructure that's building and growing, and it's exciting to be a part of. It's funny because I actually heard the story from another passenger that's sitting next to me. She was telling me how Uber actually came about. She said that there was a couple of guys sitting in London having brunch, and it started to rain, and they thought, oh wow, wouldn't it be so nice, you know, knowing how, you know, we're so connected through app that we could just push a button and have, you know, a ride come and pick us up, and boom, an idea was birthed, and here it is in full manifestation. And it's created so many jobs for people that where people are, or people that were very unhappy, let's say, in their careers, they kind of like just jumped out and dove into the experience of becoming an independent contractor, an independent entrepreneur, I guess. You're basically working for yourself, even though you are partnered up with either Uber or Lyft. So I am a new driver, and I basically wanted to share my experiences as far as what it's like getting started, how to implement getting yourself into like a routine, you know, because you got to have some kind of discipline and routine set for yourself in order to really fully see the fruition that you truly desire. So what else did I want to share? I think so anyways, I'm just like all over the place with my thought processes. There's a lot going on energetic wise, and so I'm super scattered, but you know, I just kind of want to share the incentives of being a partner with Uber and Lyft. You know, they really take good care of you. I mean, they have their own different ways of taking care of you, obviously, because they're unique in their own individualness. So perks of being a Lyft driver is that when you have people sign up under you, you get other people to drive with you, you get a bonus after they have a certain amount of rides, and also that person that does the certain amount of rides, I think it's like 100 within like 30 days, then you also get that incentive. And so depending on the city and the area that you're in, it would be the determining factor of how much. So it can range from 250 to like 800. I've seen as high as 800. Imagine that, right? So I got my bonus recently. I had completed over 150, and for the city that I'm in, and so I was given $250 extra, which I didn't even know, because I actually signed up under an ad that I had seen, and so I don't know, you know, who got that. Nobody ever connected with me, and so like that's why I'm creating this channel, because you know, the people that sign up under me, I think that for me, it's all about the grid and connecting with individuals and being able to kind of, you know, have that synergetic, energetic flow between building relationships. I think it's really important right now, you know, to help one another, because we're all in this together. We're all here on the planet, floating in the galaxy on this Earth ship, right, that's supplied with all the air and supplies that we need. But so I also recently, I'm getting off topic, but I also recently received another incentive from Uber that I had done over 200. So I do more rides with Uber only simply because they had given me the car to do this Uber thing. And I'll talk about that more too. Also, if you're interested in becoming a driver, you don't have, like, say, a reasonable car, you know, like my car was super old. It was not going to qualify to drive people around. They want people to be safe and comfortable. And so they have a leasing program that if you do a certain amount of rides, guaranteed like a week, for Lyft, you get a free car. But with Uber, they just take out the payments from your they deduct the payments from your earnings, which it's really easy. You can knock that out really quick. It's all about how much effort you put into it, right? And so recently I got a fuel card from Uber. See, I was like, okay, well, what is this about, right? Fuel card from Uber. Well, what it is, there's this grid on there where, you know, it was like so obvious to me that the grid is the whole magic, let's just say. I could probably think of a different word, but it's the alchemy of this whole thing, you know. That's what sparked the idea for Gridshare California, and I did get some help from my offspring. She's amazing. Anyways, so I've got a Hyundai Elantra, and let me tell you, it's so good on gas. I don't know the numbers. You might want to look it up. Hyundai Elantra. I don't know exactly how much it takes to fill it completely, because I never go empty. And by the time I'm at the halfway mark, I'm filling it up. So it's probably at $40 to fill up, probably, because it's only like 20 bucks every time I go to try to fill up. So I mean, it's like it's a no-brainer. I love the fact I just got that. That was their incentive for the rides that I got. I haven't noticed anything other than that, but you can make up to, I mean, it's just a matter of how much effort you put into it, like I said, but you can make anywhere up to $100 to $1,000 a week. And I know that I've met several people, especially at the airport, that have expressed to me that they've made a couple of grand in like the like San Francisco, let's say, right? I'm in California, so obviously, right, Gridshare California. So yeah, I'm basically wanting to share that this is my experience as a rideshare driver. I drive for both Uber and Lyft, and so I alternate between the two. I also do a video on that to show you how I navigate between the two, because sometimes if you don't accept a particular call that comes in, then your acceptance rate goes down. It goes down, and so I think that plays like some kind of a key factor in relation to you getting pinged or whatnot. But I'll go more into detail if my messages resonate with you, that you connect with me, because this is what Gridshare California is about, right? I'm in California, and I know there's other people all over the world. I just want to be a part of helping and sharing and educating as I learn through my own processes. If you are considering being a driver, I will leave my links in the description box. You can utilize my links as a referral link, right? And when you sign up, right, when you do your 100 rides, which you can knock out super easy. I've heard people do it in a day. I don't know how to do it, but you can. Anything is possible. It's really easy. But once you do your 100 rides, you get the bonus, and we both get a bonus. It's a win-win kind of a thing, right? And then we get to connect, and we get to build a relationship. And I think that's kind of the whole reason why I'm putting myself out here like this. So just let me know if you do have any questions or concerns or whatnot, and I would be more than happy to answer them. I really appreciate you taking the time out to watch and share any feedback. I really hope that I covered what I really wanted to cover. I probably will go into more detail about why or what the grid is all about, right? I mean, you could Google it and see for yourself, but hopefully I covered everything. And if not, I guess you'll be seeing me again really soon. Thanks again for watching.